Have you ever heard someone call your name when nobody was there? This happened to a high school student named Ethan. One Friday afternoon, Ethan stayed late after school to finish a science project. The halls were nearly empty. Most students had already gone home. Outside, dark clouds covered the sky and rain tapped softly against the windows. Ethan sat alone in the library until he finally packed his bag. As he walked down the second floor hallway, he noticed something strange. Every classroom was dark except one, room 214. A pale light glowed beneath the floor. Ethan frowned. He was sure everyone had left. Maybe a teacher was still inside. As he walked past the room, he heard a voice. Ethan! He stopped. The voice was soft, almost a whisper. He turned around. The hallway was empty. Ethan! The voice came again, this time from inside room 214. His heart started beating faster. Slowly, he tapped down the door. The classroom window was covered with paper. He couldn't see inside. He reached for the handle and pushed the door open. The room was empty. No teacher, no students, no one at all. Only rows of desks and the light hanging from the ceiling, swinging gently as if someone had just left. Ethan backed away. That's when he heard the chair scrapes across the floor. He looked up. One of the desks had moved by itself. The room suddenly felt colder. Then he heard the whisper again, right behind him. Ethan! He spun around. Nothing. The doorway was empty. The hallway was empty. But when he looked back into the classroom, every desk had turned, facing him. Every single one, as though unseen students were watching him. Ethan ran. His footsteps echoed through the hallway. He didn't stop until he reached the stairwell. Breathing heavily, he looked back. Room 214 was at the far end of the corridor. The light inside had gone out. Relieved, he started down the stairs. Then his phone vibrated. A text message, unknown number. His hand shook as she opened it. The message contained only 4 words. I'm still in here. Attached was a photo of room 214, taken only seconds earlier. But Ethan wasn't looking at the desks or the classroom. His eyes were locked on the back of the corner of the image, because standing there, half hidden in the darkness, was someone who looked exactly like him. The same face, same clothes, the same backpack, smiling. Ethan slowly looked up from the phone toward the end of the hallway. Room 214's door was now open, and something was standing inside, watching him, waiting. Ethan never returned to school after that day. Some says his family moved away. Others says he disappeared. But according to students who still attend that school, every Friday evening after everyone has gone home, a voice can be heard from room 214 calling a student's name. And if you answer, it already knows exactly what you look like. If you enjoyed this story and want more original horror tales, mysterious encounters, and terrifying late night stories, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. And remember, if you ever had your name whispered from an empty room, don't answer. See you in the next story.